Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we have is a showcase, and it's gonna be the INT Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. And I'm about to call out Raspy. Raspy, I'm talking to you, man. Talking to you, man. Don't you call this Broly mid, because he's actually, I do think he's the best you are for sure. Because let's go over his kit real quick. So his kit is really insane, even for a 55% Raspy. I'm looking at you, man. All right, so we all know that he attacks his attack and defense, right? I mean, sure, that's pretty good, honestly, really broken, really good. He's also a movie boss leader skill and also a planetary leader skill, so we can have Kid Ball on the team if we wanted to. But his passive skill is where this guy shines. So the passive skill is Fiendish Destruction. Key +3. That's already enough to become good anyways. Having free Key +3, or having free Key, is really good, honestly. Attack and defense 180. Super good. Having this much attack stat right at the bat is really insane. Especially for a 55% unit like this. Yeah, that's insane. Reduces damage received by 18%. Okay, Raspy, I'm looking at you, man. And a chance of reporting a critical hit plus 80%. Sure, a chance is like what, probably like 10% if I remember correctly. So it might not go off, it will go off. Sure. And launching an additional attack that becomes a medium chance of becoming a super attack. Raspy, that medium chance, man, has been buffed already on global and a 3%. So you can best believe you could get that extra super attack potentially coming through. Maybe, but it is though. Like, honestly, the extra additional super attacks is really, it's just a bonus, honestly. It's just a bonus, guys. It's just a bonus. Like, his passive is where, like, his number reduction, his attacking, his offense, stacking his attack is where, honestly, is where this guy shines. So because every single Broly unit in the game has like this kind of a gimmick where they don't really have any defense, and this guy has defense, which is really nice. And I do love that they actually broke that cycle where a Broly now has defense, and then he becomes really good on. So this guy is really good. That extra super attack is just a bonus, honestly. It's a bonus. It's a bonus. And plus additional Key +3, which is already good. Launching additional attack that have a medium chance of becoming a super attack, which is 30%. So he's getting 60% to do 2 super attacks. Get that in your mind. He has 60% to get 2 super attacks. And he also reduces damage received by 80%. Another one. Another critical hit as well. After the same turn, after performing a super attack when there is a Pure Saiyans or Hyper Saiyan enemy. So this guy is getting 60% of getting 2 supers. So this guy could get 4 supers in 1 turn, and you could already would activate his passive skill. I would say the passive skill could be a little better. Can be activated when performing 4 or more super attacks in battle, which it could take a very long time. Definitely does, because RNG does come in effect, yes. So you can pretty much can get the after skill like after like 6 turns or so. But if you're really lucky, you can get the after skill probably turn 3, turn 5 if you get really lucky, honestly. So the damage here is not important, guys. The damage is not important because of course he's gonna be hitting a really low damage because his links are pretty trash. Of course, let's go over to his links here. So yeah, it's super Saiyan Race, Super Saiyans, the Saiyan Lineage, Berserker, prepare for battle, Harden and Grudge, and Fierce Battle. I wish that all the boys would have had big bad bosses, and that would have been really good, honestly. Having him with big bad bosses is like a really good bonus to this guy, because now he has more defense and more attack, and he'll be doing a lot more damage. But right now he's at level 1 link, so see what it can do here. Like, I'm not looking for damage output, honestly. I'm not looking for damage output. I'm looking for defense and seeing how well can he do by himself, and also how well the passive can frequently, or constantly be procting against this Goku. I mean, I would have, because we are facing a pure Saiyan, so this guy would have probably gone 3 super attacks in 1 turn potentially. So right now, what's defense right now? His defense is like almost 100k, which is not bad for a 55% unit, honestly. I know that he's not, if he had bigger bosses, this guy would have been at least over, I would say 105, I would say, for defenses, which is not that bad. I mean, obviously this guy is gonna look really good in log events. I mean, that's the pinnacle of Dokkan battle. What's he 1.8 million? I don't really care about damage, honestly. This guy is not to do damage because he's meant to practically keep on going and going in long events. He's meant to be, he's meant to crit, he's meant to dodge, sorry, not dodge, he's meant to tank. And also he's also meant to he's meant to do a lot of super attacks, which it could happen on turn 1. It could happen 3. If you have a skill orb with additional, it could probably happen for sure. Proc that 4th super attack, which you can get off, but if you're unlucky, you can only get like 1 super like for 1 turn, which is unlucky, which is honestly a bad design for his after skill, but it's still really good because let's say, yeah, that crit there, that's a free crit. That's a free crit in his passive, which is super good, honestly. Having free crit and having free additional and having free damage perceived by 80% is actually mind-boggling for a unit like this. Do I think he's better than Gogeta? I have not so sure yet because I still haven't used his BROLY as a frequent. But looking at BROLY right now, he's definitely looking like he's better than percent for Gogeta for sure. Just because this guy has a lot of tools in his kit that it doesn't matter. He can stack attack and defense infinitely. In a long event, he can damage received by 80% if you are facing against a hybrid Saiyans or pure Saiyans. He can give you even more crit percentage, more damage received damage received percentage. So this guy is going to be getting 40%. I think I remember correctly, 40% or even 38. I don't remember correctly what's the exact number. But, and having 3 super attacks in 1 turn for free? For free? Is really good. So I don't know where BROLY is considered mid, honestly. Like, okay, let's see, he's at 158. Yes, of course he has a support unit on rotation, but man, 158 is actually insane. Okay, so yes, okay, let's go with this one. Yeah, this guy is just insane. He can actually work well with the LR turtles here potentially, but his best linking partner, I think it's going to be the LR Tech BROLY for sure, because they're going to share the same links. The only thing that the Tech BROLY won't have is the alternate power link. But so far, like right here, this guy could get 2 more additional super attacks here if he wanted to. That's fine. Basically, his passive is based on RNG, which is actually pretty bad, honestly. I'll say that. People do not like the RNG, but this guy doesn't matter because he's defending. He tanks. He tanks. That free bonus additional sword X is honestly just a free first kit, and that's insane. Like, doesn't really matter, honestly. Like, yeah, he's gonna hit pretty low. Yeah, you're not gonna get a lot of additional super X, which is totally fun, honestly. He's meant to tank. He's meant to do a lot of supers, which is super good. Having free additionals, having free Christmas passive, having the production as passive is insane. This guy is super good. Okay, let's see here. He's at 139k, which is really nice for a 55%, honestly. Having an extra super as passive does actually give this guy a really good buff, honestly. So right here, how much is he gonna do here? 2.2 million, which is actually fine here, and he can crit here, which is actually fine, honestly. That's fine. Critting is actually really good to see, right? Guys, he kills, which is okay. Like, he killed right there. Sure. Okay, what turn is it now? What is this turn? Turn 8. Okay, so we haven't seen the alpha skill yet, which is unfortunate because remember, it is based on RNG, how many supers you get. It's just that it is pretty bad, honestly. But no matter what, it's based on RNG, getting that multiple specs in one turn, or either within 2 turns or 5 turns. Okay, so 2-minute attack stat. Sure. Okay, fine. Whatever it is. His attack is pretty lackluster. But once this boy gets rolling, like see right there, get another super attack here. Once this guy gets rolling with more super attacks, this guy becomes really insane. He almost with the critical, like if he was a if he got to 3 super attacks in 1 turn, this guy would have been at least, the GOKU would have been at least dead for sure. Definitely, he would have been at least 1 bar, which is pretty nice, honestly. All right, additional super attack, pretty nice. Thank you, Turles, for being the most badass LR in the game. Calamity Buster. Almost killed them, which is pretty nice. Yeah, and also having Kid BROLY, it's Kid BROLY. What am I saying, Kid BROLY? Kid Buu on the team is actually really insane, honestly. So right here, do that here. Let's do that, and let's do this here, because now LR Tech BROLY has a good partner, and having him on the second slot is really nice because now we don't have to worry about any BROLY getting knocked off. All right, here we go. 1. Oh, I failed that. You know what? Let's fail this. My bad. I'm pretty bad at this, though. And also, I'm on the PC, so that's why I'm pretty bad on doing that. But it's fine, though. Yeah, 1 super there. So the only thing that I'm having some gripe on this guy is that his passive skill, sorry, his after skill will take some time to pretty much activate. What I'm doing here is I'm going to do this here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this and do that. And then do this here, because I want to rotate off that BROLY off. I wish, maybe I should have, but that's fine though. But it's fine. All right, 5 million, pretty nice for those Turles here. But yeah, like honestly, I'm impressed with this guy. This guy is defending. He's doing some crits. The only thing that I hate about his passive is that it's based on RNG. Wish it could have pissed off people, like pissed off a lot of people for sure. Not getting that many specs off to get that after skill, which is, you know what? Oh, it's fine, honestly. It's fine. It's actually not the best conditions, but it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Oh, that's my hurt. All right, we're good. So 2.2 million, not bad. Like, if you got some potential system in him, I definitely say go for additionals with this guy, because this guy will benefit with additionals than instead of crits. Right there, see, 2 attacks right there, which is fine. He's getting his defense much more up there, which is totally fine with me, because this guy is gonna be really good against, I would say, the SCR UI GOKU for sure. Let's do that. We buff a little bit, and then let's use a snake just in case, because I don't want to die. So he's at 197k in turn 11. Sure, turn 11, fine. This guy is gonna be looking really really beefy in a long offense for sure. Like, this guy I don't know what to say, guys. He is super top tier for sure. I'd always say he's like top, maybe the best tier 1 in the game, potentially. But I have to see where this BROLY shines the most at, because right now he did 1 super attack here. See, it's luck, man. It's based off luck. It's based on RNG, which people will hate about that. Honestly, I'm not opposed to that. Like, if you say this guy is based on RNG, which is totally fine, honestly, which is totally fine. 5 million, whoa, gee damn, BROLY, chill. Chill out at LR Tech BROLY. Crit. He just did a lot of damage. Nice. 5 million attack set. Actually insane. All right, here we go. Right here, what I want to do is I might activate the after skill for the Turles, because I want to get that 24 key off. All right, thank you, Turles. You're looking pretty spiffy here. Do that, and let's do that, and let's do here. So now we are in a good spot here, because we do have the golden freeze on rotation. which was pretty nice for us because that's giving the Goku team a bit of more defense here. 5.8 million attack stat. That's pretty good, honestly. I love this LR Turles. He's actually one of my favorite Turles in the game. I think he's my favorite LR in the game for sure. I wish that I would have pulled some more dupe of this guy, but potentially during the 6th anniversary, I pulled my dupe of him in the ticket banner for sure, or in the Stone Summon banner, definitely, because I wouldn't mind pulling some more dupes of this guy. Alright, so we got this Frieza here, which is, this Frieza is really good as well, because he's also stacking his defense as well, which is pretty nice, honestly. Yeah, I totally forgot this guy also stacked his defense as well, so, alright, here we go. Which one's better? Is mine better or his better? Okay, his is, well, the friend's better because he got more attacks off. Let's see here. So I'm gonna save that one for BROLY right there. And let's do this. And let's do this here. Alright. I'll see, how much is he gonna tank here? How much? Okay, that ain't too bad, honestly. If we would have got more products off, I think he would have tanked for sure. That's one super. Second super here. And another one could happen. 3 supers. Third one? Alright, well, that's basically, that's the RNG right there, boys. That's the RNG. 4 million. Wow, this guy is insane. Alright, come on. Give me a crit here. Ah, no crit. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's pretty bad, honestly. Him taking that much damage afterwards is pretty bad, honestly. But of course, my BROLY is only at 55%, so he's not doing that much damage. I mean, he's doing pretty much good damage for a BROLY unit. See? This guy... this guy is coming in clutch with these extra super attacks. This guy could actually... potentially could kill him. If we get our crits off. Well, it didn't happen there, so... Alright, I guess we can do this. Heal up a little bit. And I guess we can do that. Do that, and then we can do this. So, as far as I am looking at BROLY right now, is that there are times where you really want to get off of that additional super attack off if you really wanted to. I mean, really wanted to. I mean, it's based off the BROLY, honestly, because it is based on RNG, which could be a problematic for many people because, honestly, if you're this much, if you're like already this high at the Goku event, you really want to get off as many super attacks as possible so he can defend himself. All right, so right here, I think we should be good on here, honestly. So, what's your defense right here? Turn 15, 428k for defense. How is this guy mid? He has this much defense. He's damage reduction, doing multiple super attacks. He can crit. He also has an after skill too as well. I just don't understand. How is this guy mid? I don't think he's mid at all. Okay, let's activate the after skill because you know what? We're already here. And I do love this animation a lot, so. I just don't understand. I just don't understand, guys. How is this guy mid at all? And I'm gonna activate BROLY's after skill. This is the LSSJ BROLY. Raspy, come on, man. I'm calling it on the TL, man. I'm calling you on the TL. How is this guy mid? Like, his damage is not that important, man. Let's go and actually use a what? Let's use yeah, which item because I don't want to die from a super in the middle. So let's do this here. Let's do that. Let's do this, and let's do this. All right. How much are we gonna hit here with the after skill rocked up? Let's see here. A 4.2. That's insane. That's insane. I'll say that's pretty insane, honestly. That's actually really good for 4.3 million attack stat. You know what? The after skill with multiple supers is actually really good because that becomes effective against all types. This guy's a monster. This guy's a monster. 8 million attack stat. You're a monster too as well, man. You're a monster. Oh, he dodged that. Oh, how dare you dodge that, mother... Yeah, this guy is definitely a monster for sure. With the after skill procced up, getting multiple super attacks, getting effective against all types in one turn, getting crits, damage reduction. Yeah, this guy is not mid at all. I think he's actually the best tier 1 in the game for sure. I think he does beat INT Gogeta, but I have to see him play in the super battle road and see how well he works right there, because I would assume he'll be doing pretty well honestly there for sure, definitely. So let me activate this after skill once more on the friend one. He's looking so I'm honestly impressed. This guy is doing pretty well honestly for a BROLY. Honestly, he's doing pretty well. All right, let's do this here. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. So let's see what is he at right now without a BROLY on rotation. 3.8 million attack stat. Super effective against all types. And could get multiple super attacks, which is based on RNG. Fine, that is what it is. That's effective against all types. That's effective against all types. That normal hair right there is actually really, really good. I just don't understand. I don't understand why people call this guy mid. He's not mid. He's actually really busted, honestly. He's busted. And I like that. All right, 25, not bad. I'm getting a super here, which is I think we do have Whis up, right? We have Whis potentially. Not bad actually. Then we got this Turles here, the AGL Turles. Nice crit. Yeah, okay, okay. So we do have the Whis after skill, the Whis up here. So now we got BROLY on. So we got BROLY. We got Kid Buu on rotation, which is going to be nice here. All right. And let's do that. I'm going to activate a Princess Snake just because. And let's do that. Because I don't want to get out super off this guy here. All right. Show me the power of, yeah, 2.9 million. So, yeah, he's not going to look like... This guy is not going to look really not bad with his damage output. It's fine, honestly. It's fine. See, he got another super attack, which is gonna be really nice. So it's not gonna be all the time where this guy could get that many super attacks off, but he is gonna look really amazing at 100% for sure. Honestly, he is gonna look really good 100% with the right team, with the right rotations, so multiple times. Definitely gonna look super amazing at a long event. Short events, this guy is going to annihilate a lot of events, honestly. But the thing is that I want to see this guy in Extreme Super Battle Road, see how well he's going to perform there, because I don't know, man. I don't know. He's going to look pretty well. Potentially, he could look bad. He could look, you know, trash. But it just depends on the stage of the Super Battle Road. But yeah, I'm impressed with that guy. This guy is a monster. That's the reason why he is called the Devil. Yeah, I mean, that's why he's also called the legendary Super Saiyan. I'm impressed. I would not call this guy mid. I do think he performs pretty well as a 55% unit. So honestly, guys, let me know down below what do you think about this unit here. I do think he's in the top 10 for sure, actually top 3 for sure. Honestly, I want to see what it can do at Extreme Super Battle Road, so I might do a video on that. And I'll put my opinion. I'll put my final verdict and see who is actually the better tier 1 in the game, which is either this BROLY or the INT Gogeta. So, alright guys, that's where we end the video. Be sure to like the video. Also, comment down below. Who do you think is better? Do you think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is still the best tier 1 in the game, or is this BROLY still this BROLY is the new king of Dokkan battles? So, alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.